Hi YouTube, that's the time for today. Saab 0718 turbo. Still we fight with the smoking after night. Just show you what means the smoking. Car was not yet touching today. Alright, where's the smoke? Oh yeah, it's coming. That's the smoke, guys. This is smoking only after night like that. The second cylinder is wet of oil, so that's the problem. I hate this. And the Saab has the technical information about the if is the high smoke and high fuel oil consumption. You see, after run a few minutes it's come back to normal. So problem is exactly in the PC valve. This is the ventilation crankcase valve. It's coming for me from this website. Where's the hole? Okay, and that's the valve. Looks like that. This is exactly color for my one, because my one is the automatic 150 brake horsepowers. We see what's meant replace this. Alright, let's go. Okay, after a few minutes, at the moment is only the steam. This is not the oil, this is really the steam, but for me that still is too much. So we see how will be after replace the PCV valve. So first step, we have to remove the cover and we see what next. Torx 30. Right. Okay, so the inlet manifold is there. That's this piece. So we have to remove it. This pipe, we have to remove it, maybe the throttle body, but maybe not. And tricky, remove the engine ECU, but don't disconnect this if you don't have to, because very often if you disconnect, the pin is coming out from the ECU and never possible put back. So the next step will be need new ECU. So I try don't touch the two plugs, just moving out the engine ECU, probably a few pipes, probably the charcoal canister system. I forgot the name of this. Okay, and okay, first this pipe. Other side, you can disconnect the throttle body. The ignition is off, of course. Yeah. Try to be smart with this. Strange, because I removed this. Okay, perfect. Okay guys, so the turbo system is a little bit wet as well. Not very heavy wet, but a little bit. So if the PCV valve will be not help, the next step will be check at the turbo, but I'm checked before and the shaft is not play, and the inlet side turbo is dry, so maybe the exhaust side is wet. That's be the next step. But okay, at the moment we're still in the PCV valve replacement. Alright, let's go. 100% the loom we have to moving out. The long 10 is perfect. Just like that. Next, out, and now we have a little more space. Very well. This we can put there. It's very careful because this is the plastic. Very easy to damage. Disconnect like that. Alright, we leave this. For me, we want to disconnect this and this bracket. Or what is touching the inlet manifold, we have to remove it. Another is here. Still is tight, but much better. To remove it now. Another sensor. Okay, one more there. It's very deep here, but still that's the same bracket. So if you want space, you have to move this. Okay, we can move this. That's all. No needed anymore. Okay, we try disconnect the ECU now. Okay, so like you see, we can do something like that. That's been off. Still we have to disconnect the vacuum. Be really gently with this. Okay, we can drop this to the other side, that's fine. And okay, now we see the bolt. So the access is not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 5. There is 6. And probably this pipe. And maybe this pipe. And the small for the dipstick pipe from here. And we see what next. Maybe it will be something else, maybe not. Oh yeah, there is more. One hole here, so we have to remove it, the throttle. Okay. I'm a little bit worried because I don't have extra gaskets, not yet coming to me, so I make the risk. We see. This is really long stud, so I have to use the not very tight, strange. Let's see. Yeah. Just careful, not interrupt there. And don't forget which bolts was where. Don't drop something like that from the cover. Body is out, looks like that. Gasket is fine. That we see how is oil in. I'm not sure from is the oil. I'm not sure this is normal. Maybe the oil is coming from the vacuum pump. That is possible. If it's too high pressure in the crankshaft inside the engine. And maybe some seal is damaged inside. I'm not sure how it's made. Possible pumped the oil exactly here, and from this hole drop down and the second cylinder suck straight away. So that's be another option. We see what will be happened. Maybe I'm just disconnect this for the next time and blocked, and we see will be some progress or not. But okay, now we fight with something different. And let's go. The tube from the PC valve is exactly here. That's the end of this. Is fitted exactly here. So we see how it's working. We can use some tube like that, fit there, but that will be not 100% good. Yeah, when I'm suck the air from this way, it's possible to suck out. Listen this. That is maximum how I can do. Fit there. But problem is when I push this, there is push there, push inside. So that means the PC valve is not working like should be. So before you replace your one, you can check like that. Okay, we see. But anyway, okay. Moving out another pipe. We're moving out. Try moving out this one. We have to push this in there and moving out. Yeah, like that. And especially now we can check how much oil is inside. If that's the oil will be coming from the vacuum pipe, that should be wet in, but my one is not exactly. But maybe something coming when the car is running, you know. But anyway, PCV valve 100% is not correct. Okay, so what next? Left a few bits like, okay, this small pipe as well. This is from the fuel vacuum regulator pipe. Be gently. Okay, 100% was working because it was ram open. Alright, so probably I have to disconnect the injector from here. That is easy, should be easy. Yeah, should be easy. Okay, we try to use some pliers. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that's much better. The others we can leave it. Okay, I think it's time now for remove the bolt from the inner manifold. Oh, one second. I just show you. Still we have one here. Where's my finger? Yeah. Okay, pop out. Oh. Alright, this is out. This plug-in is free play, but usually is fitted in. Okay, so now time, guys, for the inlet manifold. Let me see. A little bit worried about the gaskets for the inlet manifold, because I'm not sure it's the metal gasket or this is some other material. If it will be damaged, I will be in the hell. What is there? Okay. There is like hole exactly like that. Looks cool. You can put the hand behind and catching the bolt. It's like that. Nice. One is here. Okay, for me last one, but I will not surprised if it will be another one somewhere on there. Oh, looks like it's almost free. So, and okay, there is something else there. I haven't clue what is there, but maybe it's some bracket. Oh yeah, there is metal bracket. Okay guys, there is the metal bracket exactly fitted. Where is my finger? One bolt coming here and touching exactly here to the inlet manifold, so not so bad. I try open first the top one and next the bottom, and we see what happened. But this is not the 10s. 13. So not big surprise. Exactly there. Okay, that's the bolt. Looks okay. but still that will be impossible to remove it. I think will be great to remove it all injectors plug in, unplug, yeah, because the loom is coming in. Don't make any extra pressure, and yeah, pop out. Happy day. That's not it. And we see, yeah, I won't push out and remove it all. Actually like that. Okay, the valve exactly is here. The valve is here. So first we have to remove this and wash. That's the best idea. So actually now we can see this is clean, this is very clean, this is clean, but look how dirty is this. Oil. And still the valve is wet. So I hope that's the oil coming exactly from the inlet manifold. I hope so. Clean up this, of course. Oh, very nice, because the gasket is actually metal gasket, so you don't have to be worried about this. Yeah. Try nothing drop there. Okay, that's all what we can do now. The valve steam seals I'm replaced, but that was not help. If you're interested what is there, we can remove this. It's not a big point. This gasket like the gasket. You can clean up. The head looks very well. Especially here is lots of oil, anyway. Funny, from the oil is here. If this is the close area. Strange. Yeah, of course we want to clean up the gasket as well. I make control is no crack anyway. Looks very fresh, looks very well. So if you have available any new one, fit new one, and my one is perfect, so I leave it. Okay. Alright, so maybe just the oil was leaking somewhere here, but the second is here, so question why the second was dirty. Funny. Alright, okay, but anyway, first step, we have to try remove it the PCV valve. Okay guys, so the PCV valve remover is only pushing from on the back, like that. He was pop out, because he is fitted only for this O-ring. And that's all. we can put the new one and we see. Alright guys, so the first test, we have to check the valve is working for the one side only. So that exactly means like that. Okay, this is definitely damaged. I'll show you how working the new one. Alright, again we remove the new one. Where is the hole? Oh, it's here. That looks the new one. And simply just again the old one. Both sides is working. I'm pushing out, and the new one is impossible. Press the air there and suck. Yeah, suck is possible. Again this one. Pushing is working. Of course this side is normal work. So definitely the old one was damaged. So happy day. I hope that's be helped to the engine. Alright, so time to clean up the inlet manifolds and put back together everything. Okay guys, so I have some idea why the second cylinder was wet of oil. If you see inside, the tube is not fully covered, it's only hanging on the back, and is the full hole to the inlet. So if the oil was coming to the inlet manifold, this hole, because it was not sealed around, the oil was dropped exactly there like you see before, and the second cylinder is very low suck to the oil what is fitted there. So probably that's the problem. So if you open the throttle body, and if you will be see the oil there, and the level of oil will be higher like this hill, like the hill there. I talk about exactly here and going in. So that's coming, all oil coming straight to the second cylinder. That's my idea. I hope I'm not wrong. So after replace the valve, and after the oil will be stopped coming to this place, probably car will come back to life like should be. Okay, so we have the new o-ring here, so that will be great sealed. So we just put in and push in, but for nice job will be great put some grease here, and like the no damage rubber grease. Actually I have one rubber grease, pink color, that will be, this is a special grease for the rubber use, never damage rubber. So if you fit like that, and next try fit in and push. Yeah, you see how deep is now, 100% is in, and we can see how is inside, and the tube coming from here exactly. Okay, so all looks very well. Clean up and put back, and I hope my baby will be come back to normal. So one thing, if you push in, just careful for the injector. See here, if possible, try change a little bit the position of this. Next, we have to fit under this. If there is a little problem, the bar is under, but if you press the metal down, it should be jump in. Yeah, actually like that. And now you can change position like should be the ejector. Hopefully we know not damage. Okay, that's the injector loom. Alright, so time to pull back. I'm started from the bolt under this. You have to really feel where is this, so that will be easier. Started this one if it's a little bit moving, but not yet tighted fully, just catch the thread. When still is moving, tight the all around. I will prefer start the knot, that will be make the correct position, and the center, that will be important. Right. Still a little bit move and we'll be started. So, okay. Catch this one. Okay. Try feed the side, because we have to be sure the thread is alright. So the lobe we have to take it for the side. Okay. Oh, hold on. Something we cut wrong here. Or maybe not. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's all is like was before. Okay. Okay, the one side here. You have lots of space for the hand here, so that's easy job. Just the one bolt on the bracket, you can see, but others is fine. And the last one here, don't forget to put the hand on there, catch the bolt now, and go to, yeah, you can see this as well, so that's what you can see here. Like higher, okay. Oh yeah. First you have to see in this hole and put the nut in the correct place. Okay, great. All nut and bolt is in the thread, so time to tighten it. Like the any 10 bolt probably is around something around 12 Newtonometers. You can check on the Google, but I do by hand, by my experience. But careful, because it's very easy damage the thread, because this is the aluminum thread. So if you're not sure, use the tools. Okay, don't forget about this one. Yeah. Alright, so now time to the bracket. Okay, brackets here. Great. Who remember what next? Ha! Okay. For me, time to plug in the injectors. Okay, this one is something wrong with the plug. We have problem. Do you see what's happened? Old plug-in and is broken. So now I have problem because I can't leave it like that. Okay. I have to do something there. I have to make some cover, must be not pop out. Okay, bastard. I am use the cable types and just secure the connection will be not self pop out. I am not proud of this, but emergency fix must be like that. If will be something happened, I will think. So next vacuum of the fuel rail. Don't forget plug in this because we can't. Okay, that's later. Next will be good idea. This. I don't know what's happened before me, but someone I think try remove this or put in. Okay, doesn't matter. I fit there. Going to in and how to fit this. Okay, I think I know how it should be. I think should be maybe without this. Just put pipe on me and let's be like that. Okay, let's sit in, so I will not complicate it anything more. Yeah, the fuel line connection is exactly fitted to this pipe, so that's a good idea. Do this, and now we use the same bolt. Let's try fit this. We see that is possible, or maybe that's some troublemaker. I don't know. That looks okay. It's not so easy. It's a little bit bent in a way. That's don't panic. keep the thread for alright and tight it what should be. I'm not sure what's happened here. Maybe somebody replaced for second-hand tube because the original was damaged. That's possible. Okay, it's in. Looks alright. Okay, so what next? This pipe should be deeper. This pipe should be here, but here we are. Okay, this one. Look at this. Look what's happened. I'm set in the vacuum pipe could be leaking the oil, and when the pipe was down, you see how it was leaking oil here. Look. So maybe my vacuum pipe make me the trouble. We see what will be happen after. If yes, I have to block this pipe and check it what exactly happened. Okay, so that's the next idea if still will be smoking. Okay, next the pipe here. I'm not sure it should be here or here. We see later. That's very flexy, so that's fine. Okay. That will be interesting for the future. What will be happening with the system? Okay, so now we can put the all brackets. Why not? Okay. What's this bolt here? So, okay, 1, 2, 3, you have to tighten it. Okay, the bracket 1, 2, 3 here is done. So we run next. Okay, the next could be the ECU. Okay, time for the ECU. Hold on, that's not ECU. That is throttle. This is the ECU. Don't forget about the ground. That's important. If was here, must be here. have to put the pipe exactly here. Some mistake. Here. Yeah. Easy. Okay. Okay. That should be like that. Plug in here. Since this one must be here. Okay. This one here. Little mess, but maybe. Okay, time for the throttle body. Okay, throttle body gasket looks like that. If we'll be cracked this gasket, we will be in trouble. So be careful with this, or before remove it, keep some for a place. Okay, who tell me how was? Must be like that. Okay, great. So we put in and we see. Okay. The best idea will be put first like that and go in. Okay, we catch this a little bit. Yeah, after you fit the second, that we will be sure is correct. Here, and over here. Try tight like this. That's right. Okay. Okay, we have to use the big tools. but that must be correct tighted. So do this for the cross. If you can check how it should be. That's the same story like 12 volt, around 10-12 newtonometers. Okay, plug in. If your throttle body was dirty, you can push the finger in, clean out when it was outside. That could be much better idea. Time, tighten the loom on the top. Hold on. We have to check the bracket. That's something important. Okay. So yeah, it was too fast. Fix this one. Fix this one there. That will be handy. Yeah. It's in. This one, how should be this one? I think it should be here. Okay, we have to remove it. That's not so easy. Okay. Probably original. This one must be here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, now looks everything like should be very well. And the last pipe from here, funny because it's very bent. Yeah, not actually is bent, not much. Okay, great. Two last nuts. And the last here. And actually here. So, like I said, if you want to see how much oil you have in your inlet, just push the finger down and check the inlet manifold. If will be lots of oil there, that's probably you have to have a look at the PCV valve or the vacuum pipe system, because maybe the vacuum pipe put the oil on your inlet. Alright, we see what will be happened anyway. Yeah, I'm sure the last pipe now, and we see what will be happened. exhaust pipe. Just put in as well. That's too easy. Let's try this way first. Okay, go in, go down. What's this one here? Yeah, let's try tight wrap both sides. Cool. This is the size 7. Just careful, don't miss this. And we try now this one. Not sure that's be possible. The angle is very bad. We can do something. Yeah, that's okay. Just make the control, the clamp is all around for correct position. For me, I'm happy with this. Before we fit the cover, that's the best idea will be start the engine and check at the fuel system. 100% is nothing leaking from the injectors area, because anyway we little bit move the injectors, especially the one. We have to be sure that will be no extra fire. Okay. All right, looks like running okay. I don't see any problem at the moment. Probably he stopped smoking after maybe 1 or 2 days run, because still the exhaust and the piston is a little bit wet. If the vacuum pump don't make the trouble for me. So okay guys, we will in touch. Just fit the cover and happy day. Alright guys, see you soon.